The guy they do concerts for London now. Like they did a show in London. Like he hosted it after this thing.
Why? This guy was trying to don't football ever.
Don't teach Jara anything.
No, now both of them are the talk.
Alexander-Arnold plays it in.
Waiting impressed for the China shots.
Jesus Christ. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that and the shots.
Hey!
Okay, why they smile? Okay, you don't do that one.
Ah, this one just go be work for me.
The finish sumptuous.
Wow, that's all. You need to get off
Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
He wasn't our respect.
All his own doing. Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific. Things starting to look very comfortable. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been a upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and focus now. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
So what are the forwards now?
He's managed to get himself offside.
Mafia Dembele.
And then we
Madrid choosing to
I'll
make
do
the
it.
first change.
Bakola today.
is this starting?
There's no start.
So this is the inspiration. The two minutes here
Not the most accurate pass.
Only say it's better. No, it's 7.
It's 7. Yeah.
Yes, now. It's that good. This.
He is. Oh, he's having a go.
This season.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, you'll be slightly disappointed.
Kante.
Yeah. Respect.
I said, I've got, come on here.
Where are you?
Come on here. Go buy your food. Go buy your food, Ima. Come on here.
I'm making you proud.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete. This is frightening football. He has increased defensive on the way to that hat-trick.
The food dey alright.
That was subjective.
Where the where should they stay?
You know Babaji?
No.
Babaji's house. They only say it.
No.
You don't know about Ijebu's house.
Which area be that?
At this meeting. Yeah, Junior. Yes, but it's a
You know how Ijebu for that Ionic Gate.
So now your gates you dey talk.
After Ionic Gate.
Can now introduce
the house that is inside that you have the
Madrid find a position of real strength now. I think he's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this one that they hope will continue. Can he finish?
Let's
finish.
See how now you don't think you already.
It's this guy that was here.
The pass was perfect.
Hey, now see how they come.
No, now after that guy don't collect ball now, you think that don't know.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench moments ago, already he has scored. That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub. So could they be onto something here? That's going to go a long way. France perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He looked rushed, he should have waited for some movement. So a bit of a revolving door here, lots and lots of changes. Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that. Chip through, that has been cut short. Not the most accurate pass. That has left him in a heap. That has not gone well. Chouameni cuts it out. Best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped. He's got away. Vinicius chance.
This thing is
And that would have been the game set of match. Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his
When you want
mind.
to throw ball to your player, I'm talking to you too.
And we
Once your
have
player
our very
is
first corner.
wants to draw that through, the ball comes to his front. So except the person slides.
And how did he not put that away?
Again,
I'm not supposed to intercept that. Can he get it through?
There's some country
That's been cut out, well played. Now, can they get him away? Chouameni looking to play him in. Mbappe looking to receive it in space. Oh, that is asking for trouble. In comes the play.
I try clear and you don't go now. Person block him actually. Person block.
Madrid has the chance to go the other way.
Yeah.
He's had it taken off him. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Kante
You believe in idea
and
now.
that
As
is
far as Karen will do.
driving forward. Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide. Decent chance!
Now go and buy your beans.
Even when I don't talk again.
You are the bad lucky. Go and buy your beans.
Everybody that is except
No way through, so back it comes. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. He has found the way through.
Yeah?
That's gone behind.
I
for
feel.
a kick.
This is how we do. I dey go give 6 minutes. This really always help you.
I know the 6 minutes left is coming.
Rabiot played into space. Conte. There's a sharp little ball here. And we're done. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good. Especially hard to take.
It's not like I don't say.
That went glaringly wrong.
Wow.
I change my
Result
position.
is one that
Mbappe go center. So hard pick for me.
You have finished your time, but don't miss like him.
I've been now.
Wow. Has what was for now?
3-1, 1-0.
No. I mean, I'm
2-0.
2 games, 2 wins.
If I say we don't draw one, abi?
No, they ask me first.
Eh? No, we don't draw one. The other one off, abi?
Okay, so now 2 games, 2 wins.
2 games.
Wow. I'm sorry. Why are you laughing? Wait, tell me you're not going to the ballet. Don't be me. I'm sorry. Because that sounds so terrible. Tell me the way you use it.
I'm strong, actually. Come on, let me go and take something inside, please.
Oh.
Please, I'm strong. Take your phone.
welcome one and all
Go to my bed and sleep. Go and lie
down.
down. For real. I beg. Because I know they understand me to be so by. Go and sleep inside the room, sir. Please. Thank you. No.
No, I said we don't go.
Wait, how is it your? It's my throwing now.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Next time you do it, but I don't forget to you know the list.
I beg you. I know the.
Looking to play it in. Upamecano spots it.
Wait till Apple.
Intercepts.
No, for you. The both of you should get out from there now.
Because they want to.
Enough talk, sir.
Impressive job. He will be livid with himself. Nice looking ball. Oh, red. Nice interception. I think that's offside.
Offside.
Conte, spread out to the left. No luck with that dink over the top. And it's been hooked away. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy, Theo Hernandez, comes from a family with great pedigree. Although he's a very different player to his older brother, who's a fine player in his own right. But Theo is about dynamism, pace, and...
Oh, what has happened here? Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Hernandez cuts out the pass. Distributed tidily. There's a sharp hit of ball here. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's a shade optimistic. France are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he shoots! Goal! France!
Sorry, that's because of you now. Follow him, follow him.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
France are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
The first breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Bellingham makes a dash for it. Tries to pass it through. There's the shot!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Upamecano makes the interception. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
He is through.
He's had a shot!
A real chance and a real let-off.
Madrid really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Hey,
Looking for options for movement. Rabiot. That has been slung wide. Great vision. Cleared away. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Gets his head.
Are you mad? Use your leg now. Let the ball bounce.
Really anticipated that well,
Oh,
didn't he?
sorry, darling, my love.
And here's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. And he cuts out the supply. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Are you far?
Well, he
That was
certainly wasn't in
Darcy.
the mood to take any risks.
And he was quick to react. Now he's got space here. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Now it's Rodrigo. Hernandez. And the referee has signalled for half-time.
Oh,
A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right in.
Chance for a shot!
it's a worse,
And
that's.
that's in. They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you've...
Oh, he's been caught napping! And a chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Shapes the
Peter, this has to be the best possible way you could start the second half. This could get good, frighteningly good.
You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you,
Takes a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's an imaginative pass. That has not gone well. Aimed beyond the defence, and he's being shifted off it. Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. Ambitious ball here. Eder Militao.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Chouameni. Now it's Rodrigo. Now it's Barcola. A probing pass. And that's cause for mild irritation. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Eder Militao gets over and intercepts. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Aim forwards. Looking for a run-up. So we have further activity on the bench here. Vinicius Junior. Now Mbappe. The most accurate pass. Koundé. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Mbappe. Just about up to 75 minutes. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it into space. And the finish! Off the post! Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
Kante is clearly gutted about that one, but he needs to shake it off and go again.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Vinicius Junior. Oh, no joy this time.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Can he finish? And again. It's a goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter.
Shot a goal! And a neat finish. Simplicity itself.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Oh, terrible pass. Just 5 minutes left. And here's big chance!
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Mbappe! It's a goal kick. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga. And he's intervened well there. That's been cut out, well played. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Great ball if he can get there. He has found a real chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Goulet deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will have an option.
Armstrong!
And that is as far as it goes. France illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looks...
Armstrong.
Ah, Lord, kind. Nice game, nice game, nice game. Let's go. It's in our best of 5 now.
No. They took 10.
No, there's, you don't mean anything. If not 10, they go now.
Yeah.
I see.
People now, right foot hand. What of Vini?
Who?
Eh?
Who?
Vinicius.
7. Wow. Why is this guy before what they should do? Really must have better than this. Nice.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London.
I probably should have taken a breath and looked.
It's too bright.
It helps to
Should we change it?
from time to time, Peter.
Have you looked?
It's a throw-in.
Yeah.
Now it's Odegaard. Well read, nice interception. Nicely spread. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mbappe, over to the right flank. Now it's Rodrigo. Done delicately. Rodrigo wants to run onto this. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, Aurelian Tchouameni is someone...
He's gone for goal! No, not quite.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Alexander-Arnold, who played through for the wide man. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
We can't pass the darts now. Oh.
that's well spotted. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's looking for a shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's quick to return it, and he's there to retrieve it. Gyökeres. That's the keeper's ball. Kamavinga tries to play it through. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe! That was good alertness. Well, that pass isn't the best. So he's going to be disappointed with that. Now, can they get him away? Eze. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Searching passes played there. Calafiori. And that's definitely not his best. Rudiger cuts it out. Kamavinga. Spread to the right. Zubimendi. Aims beyond the defence, and he's picked out the run. Courtois claims comfortable.
Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Great vision. No, he's just misjudged that one. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Vinicius Junior looking to play it in. Good ball, good take. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Now he's got space here. That has ended up in no man's land. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good looking ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Timber gets across to intercept that. That's destined for the flank. Tries to pass it through. Knocks it into space. Gyökeres. And the finish! He's got a goal! 2 up and in. And that is all they have time for.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Arsenal are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we are back on the way. And he's straight offside. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Can he get on the end of this? Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so
I don't have to.
the great escape.
So I win that last game. Oh, win the
That's been cut out. Well played.
3-0, but then you win this one. I think they win this one.
Played into space. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, he's burst through. Rodrigo.
Massive defensive.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Odegaard. Now it's Mbappe. That ball looks a good one. Tries a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product
We bought it for
What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
Why you can't carry out good? He's in never chop.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Eze. Many does really well to win the ball there.
Let's the ball go
He
good.
get there. And that has left him in a heap. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Now there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Brahim Diaz. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Camavinga, that's been slipped through. Shot could be on. Shoots! He's given the time to pick a pass. Looking for the run. And that was very necessary. Now this could be a chance. Oh no, what has happened here? And that's played. Chance for a shot! And that's in! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly done.
Big chance! That's going to go a long way. Oh, it's played into the area. And the keeper beats it away. It's just beyond his reach. Vinicius Junior now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the through ball. Shot, surely!
Come outside, really come outside. It's impossible.
Do not write them off. Back they come. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
It's turning into quite a game, this.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Vinicius Junior, somewhat off target. That's a lovely neat pass. That's an imaginative pass. Gyökeres. He's had it taken off him. Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, that's well spotted.
Arsenal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Substitutions on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Can he get it through? That has not gone well. Looking for options for movement. Gabriel gets a foot in here. Ambitious ball here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Odegaard. Oh, well played, well played. Distributed tidily.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Tries to play it through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Added minute has been indicated.
That's a simple one for the keeper. And he was quick to react. 4 extra minutes added on. Zubimendi. He's a sharp little ball here. Eden Militao kept his eye on it, and he's there. No, that was never going to make it.
Mashi, you do cut CJ.
Nothing in it.
Yeah,
Still. We move to extra time.
Yes, I good as I do.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So no winner at full time. We will be going the distance. And they are already back. That is a brilliant interception. And now they can clear their lines. And they're quick to get it back. Not the most accurate pass.
9, Grandpa.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Madrid clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Can he get on the end? Shooting chance!
Capital.
So he's done it! Is this the moment they stole it? Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Madrid leading now. Jokeres. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Brahim Diaz. So that was it, the first period of extra time. The teams separated by just one significant moment. How telling will that be? The next 15 minutes will decide. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left?
Sorry. I bonus. It's just this guy.
Jokeres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Probing pass. That is good alertness. It's a pretty loose pass. So here comes a substitution. So time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Delicate ball, and it needs... Can he finish?
Yeah.
Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He's on it, can he get away? Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And here's Saka.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, they could be caught out here. That's been cut out, well played. Odegaard, Chouameni calmly anticipates. And that will be it. Arsenal played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective.
Well, I give you the goal. This Femi dream I water from washing machine. Now because they go lose today. There you go.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
I barely get it.
All the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the expert's hot seat is our man Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
I don't know, man. I just want
what has
Thursday.
happened here? Oh, can he get onto this?
That's not actually bad. I don't know. Maybe not bad
It's made its
today.
way to him. gone for a throw-in.
I agree.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Waiting by power. No be too bad with that.
Rudiger. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Bellingham. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Jr., in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really
anticipating
that.
With their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rice plays it short. And he's there to get it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Good looking ball. And the keeper's given it away.
I swear, I'm not saying you reaching really again.
Arsenal are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having
The fucking
such a good spell.
Why they make you credit like this for this
The
match?
last goal was there,
Yes, now. He's strong now.
Now it's Bellingham. Well read. And the danger is averted. Odegaard. And the pass is intercepted. Cute ball now. How can he reach it?
Bro,
that would be serious. The last time, anytime.
Still goalless at the moment. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Nice looking ball. Nicely worked.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Kamavinga. Dink through. No, it's come to nothing.
It's the sort of situation
I
they
saw
want
now.
to capitalise on.
Chance, right?
Rice. Looking for the run. Ended up in no man's land. Pass somewhat off target.
Jesus! What did Mbappe do for me there?
He claimed it in a trice. Saliba can get it clear. Odegaard. Nicely spread.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple
He passed the way,
miscalculation, no more, no less.
You dash out Granita through and through like this.
Well, a glitch with
No.
the rangefinder there.
Come on, yeah. No.
The pass wasn't good enough. He knows it.
Swings in across. Oh no, he's got that wrong. That has been cut short. That's rather hopeful. And that is doing no
I'm
harm
asking
at all.
this game just. I don't know. I expect some. I expect better from us. I don't know. They are good, but it's like you Perez for France.
Eden Militao cuts it out. Lobbed in behind.
He's only 4. That's crazy.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. A vicious ball here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bellingham gets on his mark. Bellingham! And that is wildly off target.
Madrid
This is
really are
good.
good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
There will be runs not done in time.
Can he get it through? Nice interception. His positioning was... He's had a shot!
skipper's goal! Well, I can tell you, that'll definitely liven up the half-time team talk. Scoring first is always a plus.
And that is indeed the final look. Simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
It's not, is it mine?
First 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So straight into the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too...
Can he finish? That's a fair try, but just off target.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for a runner. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Actually.
And they win it
Nah.
back again.
You give him your tunic.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Gabriel does really well to win the ball there. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Guy, it's it.
He's on the ball.
How they watch PSG match, you know. May watch out for us. They will go Vincent now. Maybe it should be interesting.
Sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Come on, I don't like it to be soft. We're going to share it.
It's a searching pass. Eden Militao makes the interception. Not the most accurate pass. Gabriel, your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. Okay, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Probing pass.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Where it came from. Raya gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Don't be short like play now. Pass and make some do
Sturdy. Knocks it into space. That has been slung wide. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's got his cross in.
Idiots. Who talks about the use skill?
Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well timed. Oh, he's having a go! And that could have brought them level.
And this is my mission.
Really good focus from the keeper.
Ball now to Jane.
It's their second corner of the game. Rice with the short one. Shapes to shoot!
Yeah, which kind of are you doing?
Targeted by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
That pass isn't the best. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Madrid clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Gabriel does well not to be outdone there. He's found a way past. Pass is just off target. Goes for a shot! could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Gyökeres. And it's Zubimendi. And here's Ødegaard. That's a
Move now. Ah.
Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner.
Oh, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper. They've got shots.
Saka. Oh, right place, right time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish.
Tries a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It's kind of that's it.
Timber gathers from the goal kick. Always onto this. Pass somewhat off target. Saka. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Oh, what is going to be?
And that's that. An exciting encounter where both sides produce a genuine effort to go.
I don't know, man. So,
You don't enter the seat, but
That's right. Me, I don't go pay anything.
I don't get it.
I don't pay.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a really
yeah, they do waiting. No, you did. It's small, go long.
Jim Beglin.
Hi, everyone, and thanks, Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more.
Kind of stumble.
All parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel like a friendly to me, Peter.
The atmosphere absolutely that of a
That's not easy.
contest.
Yeah, and this
I don't think they physical with these guys. I don't know, they're just being very, very fun.
They're up and running then. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the finish!
That,
Big relief, it just needed better
Timber.
contact.
Timber probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Militao and Rudiger, they are like the stars in this game.
Vinicius Junior.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Goes down, but nothing given. Spin to the right.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Jesus!
Oh, what a mistake! He's found Gyökeres! Goal! Arsenal! The movement.
Wait,
That 19 thing, maybe fresh things. These guys know they respond.
If you want to be effective on the break, the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it.
You
It's applied like that.
so
Already.
oh my life.
No, damn, that place, my blue deal. So, that doesn't mean I know they waste time for house now.
Rodrigo, he's shifting through the gears here. Rodrigo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Madrid always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing
You
this.
have been
Played into
so
space.
good to me.
Gabriel cuts it out.
God, I can't explain how you love me. What a
Ødegaard.
you love me.
Ball is over the line.
Azal, man no sing again to God.
It's not an especially good pass, that.
Yeah, actually they're doing it better.
And the two
Pretty
sides
consigned.
separated by the games.
Okay.
Through there up to this point. One shapes to shoot.
Oh!
He's
Yeah.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
It was a great finish. He put it away with deadly accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
We're looking at a different game now.
Azal now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you expect when you have so much class.
Real chance! Gabriel, that has been slung wide. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Nope.
No, that was never going to make it. Eze, Eden Militao spots it and intercepts. Oh, there's a probing ball, and it's been played through. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Calafiori, Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Calafiori, and it's Bellingham. That's a huge ball. That could set him on his way. That's an excellent interception. And it's Eze. The keeper's done everything well.
I think he's done great there, both reading and dealing with it.
That's the second corner of the game. They've played it short. And here's Ødegaard. Madrid are looking to go forward now. There's no support out wide. Courtois claims it without any fuss.
You have the same. Yes. Lord, I can next day.
Eze, Ødegaard, Saka. No, he's not getting past him there. He's looking wide.
Bro, Naimo. Give him back.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Alexander-Arnold. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and
like
almost no threat at all.
Well, Izzy is why am I even expecting the best from Izzy? Like, the guy came from.
Referee's given a throw.
Oh, he's better than Bishop. I don't know, maybe because I'm playing nice.
Kamavinga has ended up in no man's land. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, Jim, they've both had their moments.
Well, it's been a decent game so far, Peter, although I think in the next 45 minutes we could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
Arsenal are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. So straight into the second half.
Arsenal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it.
See that guy we did last time?
Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe!
I keep saying this to touch him, he don't play at him.
Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Oh, this looks sharp. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Timber, that's an imaginative pass. Looking to play it in. He can run onto that. Good read, needed to be. Bellingham. That's a good ball out wide. And he's straight offside. Madrid have reclaimed it. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Guys in Mbappe shall be just saying it.
Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
The attendance for this match was 60,000.
Looking for the run. Carreras, great defending, strong and determined. Threads one in. Vinicius Junior looking to receive a chance.
Azar.
Yes, it's there.
Was Caliafura, was
They've
it?
done it. It was coming. They have their reward. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Saka. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not getting picked out.
Madrid have opted to make another change here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Now it's Mbappe, and it cuts out the supply. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Diaz. Knocks it into space. Eder Militao. Brahim Diaz. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's come to nothing. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Spread neatly. That's cause for mild irritation.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Eder Militao cuts it out, and he welcomes it in. Now Mbappe. Decent chance!
Come on, let me see.